Today I'm going to be sharing with you one of the most common mistakes that I see rappers making all the time, which makes their vocal recordings sound like crap. The good news is this is a super easy fix and it's something you can implement right now and it won't cost you anything. So here's the problem. Rappers scour the internet vehemently for the perfect instrumental on sites such as Airbit and beatstars.com until they find that perfect gem. Not this kind of gem or that kind of gem. I'm talking about this kind of gem. After downloading their instrumental, they swiftly import it into their DAW of choice, which they acquired either legitimately or through questionable means. Now, they're finally ready to record their rap vocals, or at least that's what they think. After engaging the record button, they quickly realize they can't hear themselves due to being overpowered by the sheer volume of the instrumental. So in their feeble attempt to overthrow their musical nemesis, they reach for the audio interface's gain knob for their microphone and they crank it like Soulja Boy until they've overpowered that musical malfeasance. At last, they can now hear themselves over the instrumental. They're overcome with glee as they bask in their victory. But unbeknownst to them, they have just ruined their rap vocal recordings, and here's why. There's a such thing as recording your vocals too loud, and when you do so, the quality of your vocal recordings gets compromised significantly and will start sounding distorted. You see, the problem begins with the instrumentals that you're getting off the internet, which has usually already been mastered, which basically means it's really loud. So before you record over these instrumentals, you should first turn them down somewhere between -10 to -15 decibels. You, just like Little John, may be asking, turn down for what? You see, if you don't turn down the instrumental, you're going to have to turn up the gain of your microphone from your audio interface to hear yourself over the instrumental, which is likely going to cause you to record way too loud to the point your vocals start distorting. Aim for your vocal recording getting no louder than -20 decibels or below at its loudest point via your main/master meter within your DAW. To set this level correctly, simply mute the instrumental and then arm your vocal track to record and rap the loudest you think you will likely be in your song and check what the meter reads in your master fader. Boomba sa rap at the kuba the tap, hoppin' the great like kombuda sa pap. Perfect. If you need to make your vocals volume louder or softer, make this adjustment via the microphone's gain knob on your audio interface, and not by the volume fader in the mixer in your DAW. This is because the volume fader in your DAW has nothing to do with how loud or soft your vocals are actually being recorded. It's only adjusting the volume of the playback of your recording after the fact. So if you're recording way too loud and are distorting your vocals, lowering the volume of the track's fader will not fix it. The damage was done going into the computer from your audio interface before it even got into your DAW. So it needs to be corrected at your audio interface first. Once your vocals are peaking no louder than -20 decibels, go ahead and unmute the instrumental. And if you feel your vocals are still getting overpowered by the instrumental, turn down the instrumental even more. Or if you would like the instrumental louder, turn it up. In this case, I want the instrumental just a little bit louder. There we go. I like that about right there. Mic check 1, 2. If you do this successfully, the quality of your rap vocal recordings will go from sounding like this to sounding like this. Let me know in the comment section below if this is an issue that you've ran into before. Have you recorded over instrumentals without turning them down and didn't really like the results of your vocal recordings? And if you're new to my channel, make sure you don't leave until you get yourself a free copy of my ebook. It's called The #1 Fundamental to Rapping, and it's going to be a guide that's going to show you how rapping works. It's a real easy to read. It's not too dense, something you can read like within 20-30 minutes. And it's going to share with you the #1 fundamental to rapping, which is going to cause your listeners to be hooked to your raps from beginning all the way to the end, and it's going to leave them still wanting more. That's totally free. That's my gift to you. You can get it by clicking the link in the video's description below. My name is Cole Mize with ColeMizeStudios.com, where it's my main goal to help you be a better rapper now. I hope this video was helpful, and always remember, when it comes to rapping, there's no rules. There's only techniques. Peace. Hey man, you see that subscribe button right there?